Let's see here. Everything looks good on all my ends. Sound is good. Alright, let's figure out what we're gonna break next. Let's go. Today's Saturday, Monday. Let's go Monday, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, we're gonna do half case, gold, standard. Tuesday, half case, mosaic, basketball. Wednesday, full, gypsy queen. That's not gypsy queen, shit. It's Helen again. What am I gonna take off Wednesday or Thursday? Welcome everybody. Welcome. Guys, we get started in just a couple of minutes. I am your host, Bruce. welcome. 3 minutes till break time. Woo-hoo. See, looking to see, I got a bunch of cards in that grade for other people, so I like the way, this is the way people send me sheets. Tells me what they are, where they would like them to go, everything. I love it. Guys, if you're on Facebook, go check out our Facebook group, Bruce Breaks. Honestly, I don't really break in the Facebook group. It's more used for PSA grading, Beckett grading, stuff like that. And group subs. I think I'm gonna move it over to doing just that. And for some reason, I am super tired at 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Weird. Hey, big fella, let me hold $1. Man, chilling, baby, chilling. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to get woke. I will be woke in just a minute. That's what happens when an hour and a half nap goes wrong. I slept about an hour and a half this morning before I went to a card show. Alright, guys, it is 9 p.m. on the money. 2019 Panini Legacy. 6-box half case eBay break number 1. Today's date is July the 13th, 2019. All the teams are over there for the guys that don't know. I am Brew. Welcome. All cards ship and all of my breaks. It says 8 cards a pack, 16 packs a box, 2 autographs per box. On average, we are looking for hot boxes with exclusive bronze autographs. No purchase necessary. See pack for details. What's up, James? Oakland Raiders or the Jets? Jets. Jets. Oh, you got the Giants. I said Jets. Ha ha. I'm out of it today, fellas. I'm just gonna go and point it out. The Giants. There's the empty box. Oh, LBZ bought up a bunch of teams, guys. There was a few guys. There's just very few guys in this break tonight. So, good luck to you all. Just make sure not all these cards are one way and then the rest of them are the other way. Oakland Raiders. He's going after that Alabama running back. I have to ask, you were, James, you bought the Giants. Are you high on the quarterback that came out of Duke? Or do you think that was a Eli Manning move since he was coached by Cutcliffe at, Ole Miss? And Cutcliffe was the coach for his brother. I do like the design. Got good, fairly good design. I kind of felt like that was an Eli Manning pick. You think it'd be his replacement? But do you feel like Eli might have had anything to do with that pick? Like he was like, guys, if you're going to draft a quarterback, I think you should draft this one. I'll send them to somebody else, James. Yeah, I'll send them with somebody else. All your vet base. Okay. All right, guys. Box 1. Matt Breida. Dak Prescott. Wesley Walls. Legend. Alvin Kamara, 29 out of 165 for the Saints. Guys, I top load all numbered cards. Gardner Minshew, Jacksonville Jaguars, Mac Wilson. All numbered cards are top loaded. Just may not do it during the break. Patrick Mahomes, Legends John Elway, and Alejandro Villanueva, Legacy. Devin White and Josh Jacobs. Boy, right there is going to be a bad man. I think both of them actually are going to be bad men. Nick Chubb, Eric Dickerson, Kyle Rudolph for the ages, David Seals, David Montgomery. Ole Miss. He's an Ole Miss guy. You better stop all that, shoe. Stop all that. Leroy Butler. 12 out of 100. David Montgomery. Tyree Jackson. Justice Hill. I like the feel of these cards. Charlie Joyner. Ezekiel Elliott for the ages. Debo Samuel. DeAndre Baker. Devin, that's what I'm saying. These cards look good. Derrick Henry. I say that, and you got a big old ding in Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, that boy, he's going to be something special this year. They used him right the second half of the year last year. Jack Ham. Jalen Ferguson. DK Metcalf. Baker. Terry Bradshaw, numbered 145 out of 299. Kyler Murray. Yeah, these cards look real good. Shoot, they actually super nice. They got a good feel to them, man. Julian Love. Jarrett Stidham. David Johnson, Chrome. They did the same thing they did to me last night. We just gonna throw some random upside down cards. Just randomly insert them upside down, guys. Big Ben. Greg Lloyd. Rod Woodson. Alex Barnes. Noah Fant. Tom Brady. Twinkle Toes. Deontay Thompson. Chrome Auto. I like that. It's non-numbered. Deontay Thompson. It's actually super clean. Got the old Topps Chrome feel to him. Joe Namath. Charles Haley. Alshon Jeffrey, Aaron Jones, Tony Saragusa. Yeah, I got an autograph of Saragusa in a product this year myself. Byron Murphy, Polite. Byron Murphy. The first Byron Murphy is 101 out of 199. Well, futures. Jersey Auto, Kyler Murray. Arizona Cardinals going to Neobro. Neobro _0. The enclosed player worn material and autograph are guaranteed by Panini America. 5th round to Arizona. Both of them's Arizona's Arizona box. Patch auto Kyler Murray. So we're 2 out of 3. The last 2 breaks we've had pulled Kyler Murray autos. Pulled a gold ink last night in Luminance. OBJ. Rodney Hampton. Devontae Freeman, 201 out of 299. Yeah, got that smooth on out of the way. James White, blue. That is numbered 11 of 50 for the Patriots. Man, did you see the video of Derek Carr, Dikembe Mutombo, and his kid? AJ Green, 160 out of 199. Famous Jameis, Joe Montana, Emmett, Paris Campbell, and Gary Jennings Jr. First box, Kyler Murray, Deontay Thompson, and a Kyler Murray numbered out of 299. He did, dude. Yes, he did. And what was funny though is he didn't swat him just a little bit. He swatted him big time. They said as much as Derek Carr gets picked on in the NFL, he had to pick on his kid. I think they make a drastic improvement this year. Them adding Antonio Brown is going to be. It could very well be something amazing. And I know you're a Homer fan, Perkins, but does New Orleans have enough to get back the way they were last year? They lost Ingram, and who else? Who was the big loss that they had other than Ingram? LT, T.Y. Hilton as number 24 out of 35. $24.35 T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Jonathan Abram, Darrell Henderson, Scam Newton, Caleb Wilson, Montez Sweat, every one of them is going to be upside down. Jamal Adams, Deontay Thompson, Chrome. Charlie Joyner, Trubisky, Melvin Gordon, Nick Bosa, Dwayne Haskins. We'll top load the Haskins. Nick Bosa, San Francisco 49ers. So Kyler Murray and a Nick Bosa. 49ers are Burrs cards. Congrats, sir. Legacy autograph. That's another nice one. Byron Murphy. That is numbered 26 out of 100. Kyler Murray. Ingram was the big loss. I thought they lost somebody on defense. That was the man, Tremaine Edmonds, as non-numbered. Deontay Thompson, Whiteside, Sam Darnold, Aaron Rodgers, Mike Evans, Curly Culp, Devin Bush, Daniel Jones, top load that one, Hawkinson. All right. Montana, Baker Mayfield, Matt Breida as non-numbered. Bryce Love, Andy Isabella. Max Unger retired. But did he play last year? Or was he hurt? Wasn't he hurt pretty much all of last year? Cole Beasley. Eric Metcalf. That is numbered 5 out of 35. For the Browns. Noah Fant. Gardner Minshew for the Jags. Ezekiel Elliott Chrome. He played. Mac Wilson, Devin White. Jack Youngblood, Gronk, non-numbered. Josh Jacobs, Oakland Raiders. Daniel Jones, Chrome, non-numbered. Lasting Legacies. Sean Payton found out on Twitter. Derek Carr, that is numbered 56 out of 100 for the Raiders. Byron Murphy, Ryan Finley, Finley's Bengals. Drew Brees, could be his final year. A.J. Brown, Titans. Riley Ridley, Dubbers. Numbered 14 of 35, Neil Anderson, Legends Auto, with a super clean auto for the Chicago Bears. Wasn't a bad box right there. It's two good boxes. Neil Anderson. That is numbered 14 out of 35, Chicago Bears. Dubbers. Brett Favre. I may have to put this set together. Yeah, I may have to put this chrome set together. I dig the chrome cards in it. Just build me one master set. J.J. Whiteside chrome. I did say he was welcome, sir. You're like 5 minutes behind the chat. Rewind the video, shoe. Don't want that. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm 5 minutes in the future. It's gonna take me 5 minutes either way to bust this pack open. This one pack was my kryptonite. Oh, we're like it, Bears. We're very rude to each other because that's my best friend, but I won't tell him that. When I grow up, I'm gonna give me some strong fingers that rip packs, though. I promise. When I grow up and get big and strong, I'm gonna give me some fingers that just rip through these packs. Like Nah, people ask me, it's like, bro, why do you not, how can you not open the packs sometimes. I'm like, look, I don't like damaging cards. So if I wanted to just grab this pack and just rip the side of it, you know, like some people do, I could bust it wide open. But I grab it a certain way, and if it doesn't open, I go to the top. So ever since then, they've made fun of me because they say I have sissy hands. Strength on them, yeah, like that, the ones that you just use like this right here, yeah. I'm going to say that's going to be an autograph or some sort, so we're not going to look at that one first since it's on the top. We're going to set it right there. We'll go to it last. Lamar Jackson. Alright. Mark Gastineau, Khalil Mack, Aaron Rodgers' daddy, DeAndre Baker, Jalen Ferguson. For the New England Patriots, Deontay Hightower. That is numbered 43 out of 50. Gold auto. Deontay Hightower. Yeah, we try to carry on a sensible conversation. Mainly it's just me and him talk. We'll mainly just talk to each other. Sometimes other people participate. Sometimes they don't. Weekend breaks, what I've noticed, weekend breaks tend to not get a lot of chat. 43 out of 50, Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers. Blue paper. During the week, chat. Benny Snell, Paris Campbell. But I do want to ask Panini at the National, why do y'all pack your cards out where 3 up and 3 down, or vice versa? Gary Jennings, Marquise Brown. And they're going to say because we can, Brew. 97 out of 100 lasting legacies. The original LT. Will Greer. Travis Homer. Aaron Jones. It helps when the cards are pretty good too. Greedy Williams, stud. He's going to be a full-fledged stud just like Jamal Adams. I don't know what it is about LSU, but they breed them boys down there. Gronk. Derek Carr, Chrome. Earl Campbell, 61 out of 199 for the Titans. Justice Hill. And Deebo Samuel. Alright, we're going to pick this up. We're going to move it to here just because it's a big old jersey auto, I think. Preston Williams, Colorado State. That is numbered 5 out of 100. Byron Murphy, Ryan Finley again. I think the NFL this year is going to be a little lopsided. Bart Scott. What was his famous quote from the playoffs? DeAndre Hopkins. Julian Love. Greg Lloyd. 13 out of 50. Montez Sweat out of Mississippi State. Man, I'm serious, dude. Alabama and LSU produce some of the craziest secondary players. That's what it was. It was like, Bart, what you got to say about running up on Tom Brady? He was like, can't wait. It was like, you should never say that about Twinkle Toes. Never, ever, ever say that about Twinkle Toes. Paul Horning, Noah Fant, and Gardner Minshew. Yeah, can't wait. Should have thought that one through. Big Ben, 296 out of 299. Mac Wilson, Devin White. That was as bad as Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett probably had the worst one of all time. Saquon, well, numbered 6 out of 10. Damian Harris, Josh Jacobs. So, I don't believe Damian Harris got signed with the Oakland Raiders, so I believe we got us a random, fellas. I need to figure out where Damian Harris actually went to. I need to look, because I'm not the greatest in the world with some of these guys. Yeah, Justice Hill, Tim Brown, Josh Jacobs, David Seals. 220 out of 299. Polite. Yeah, a week later he was like, probably should have waited just a little bit longer. Why did I top load that penny sleeve that card right then? I have no clue. David Montgomery and Polite. He said, boom. Yeah, I got to figure out where Damian Harris went. Futures Inc. Josh Jacobs. Numbered 6 out of 10. It's a nice card, though, whichever one wins it. New England? New England signed Harris? They drafted Harris? It was like one of their last picks, wasn't it? Alright. New England Patriots are red zone football cards, and the Oakland Raiders are ballpark legends 23. I will do a random once the break is over for that before I do the hit recap. We do 6 times on the dice. I did not think Bill Belichick would draft another running back. You got Sonny Michel. Really? For some reason, I don't know. Honestly, I'll tell you where I thought he went. I thought he went Baltimore. But I don't know why I was thinking Baltimore for. Round 3 to the Patriots. Oh, Sneaky Bill. Sneaky. Sonny Michel could lead the league in rushing yards, but he'll only have 67 carries on the entire year. I do, James. I recap everything, sir. Everything at the very end that's penny sleeved. The random will be done right before the recap. Who did Baltimore go get? Finally said Baltimore sounds good. Who? I thought Baltimore drafted a running back. Man, no doubt, Burrs. No doubt. James White, what was it, 2 years ago? James White had like 117 receptions. Yeah, James White, 117. And then who was the one running back the Patriots had? Burkhead. Burkhead come in. Burkhead had 17 total yards all year, 7 touchdowns. He pulled the Jerome Bettis the year they won the Super Bowl. Jerome Bettis had 37 yards total rushing and 19 touchdowns. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I was thinking Baltimore. Talib. Justin Tucker. Brett Favre. Travis Kelce, 145 out of 165. Riley Ridley. Ed Oliver. DJ Moore. Howie Long. Little Jordan Humphrey. Devin Singletary. Alex Smith had a gruesome injury. Gruesome. That says greedy. Numbered 1 out of 50, Greedy Williams. Bad man. Yeah, LeGarrette Blount. 4 carries, 9 yards, 3 touchdowns. Nick Foles, Josh Allen. Jonathan Abram. N'Keal Harry. He said, oh snap, I need that. That's a man. I gotta say, autograph wise, Legacies has probably got some of the nicer autographs I've seen so far out of 19 product. I mean, I'm sure it's like everything else. They got bad cases or whatever, but man, the autos themselves on the chrome cards look smooth. Todd Gurley. Will Greer, 120 out of 165 for the Carolina Panthers. Dwayne Haskins. Kyler Murray. Roger Craig. Devin Bush. Deontay Hightower. Move these over. This is my top load stack. Donruss Class SCS. Man, that's exactly what I was thinking. Shoe. Sterling Sharp. Jerry Rice. JJ Whiteside. Daniel Jones. Again, we top load the boss rookies. Darius Slay, 22 out of 100. Hawkinson. Bryce Love. Futures jersey auto with something on it. Terry McLaurin from the Ohio State University. Terry McLaurin. It'd be a little bit better if they were just on card. That's the only knock on them that I can see so far. This should be on card autos. Andy Isabella, Hakeem Butler. Deontay Thompson, Charlie Joyner, 29 out of 100. N'Keal Harry, Drew Lock. Drew Lock's going to be year 2 starter for Denver. Flacco will be done. Montez Sweat. That is numbered out of 160, 80, yep, 66 out of 100. Leslie O'Neal, Prime Time. Kelvin Harmon. Jeffrey Simmons, Tennessee Titans, going to set out a year, come back and be a beast. Ozzie Newsome, Matt Breida, 231 out of 299. Damian Harris, Will Greer. I think Greer might be a year 2 starter. I think old Scam Newton might find him a new home. Travis Homer, Preston Williams. Leroy Butler. Wow. Greedy Williams and Myles Gaskin. Greedy Williams and a Terry McLaurin. Not bad. think I'm going to list gold standard tomorrow, Perkins. I might put it on like a 24-hour auction. I had to make sure everything was in before I started to line it. Because, man, you know how I am about shipping, man. I'm nervous that FedEx or something won't show up. Like yesterday, FedEx sent me an email and said that I missed their delivery. Stated the time and everything, so I checked my cameras. They did not show up yesterday. What up, Chris? How you doing tonight, buddy? He didn't show up. The FedEx guy didn't show up today with those packages. That's my archives. They won't be back until Monday, but they never showed up yesterday. So I got 2 cases of archives sitting at a FedEx, waiting to be delivered. Next week's gonna be busy. I got Allen and Ginter. I think I got like 2 or 3 cases of it. Some optic baseball. I don't know if any football comes out next week or not. I hadn't even looked for next week's schedule yet. Yeah, it's Saturday. Andre Reed, Travis Homer, Preston Williams, Jalen Ramsey, who will not discuss contracts during the year, Devontae Adams, 223 out of 299, Greedy Williams, Myles Gaskin, Neil Anderson, Warren Moon, Tyree Jackson, Justice Hill, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Deebo Samuel, DeAndre Baker, Benny Snell Jr., number 20 out of 25 for the Raiders, Howie Long, Timeless Talents, and he was a beast. Old school, put some newspapers on your arms. Jalen Ferguson, DK Metcalf, he's going to be the steal of the draft. Seattle stole him. DK Metcalf, Thomas Hollywood Henderson, 34 out of 165. Dwayne Haskins, Kyler Murray. Saquon, Devin Bush, Deontay Thompson, Matthew Stafford, Roger Craig, J.J. Whiteside, Daniel Jones. Let's see a Daniel Jones auto and a Dwayne Haskins. Let's go and get all the big boys. Daniel Jones, Dwayne Haskins, DK Metcalf, Eric Dickerson. 46 out of 100, Alshon Jeffrey. Hawkinson, Bryce Love. J.J. Whiteside, that is number 2 out of 100. Marquise Brown. Ask and you shall receive. For the New York Giants, Daniel Jones, Eli Manning 2.0. Daniel Jones patch auto. All right. So who else do we need to ask for? Travion Mullins, Benny Snell. I said Benny Snell. Polite out of 299. Paris Campbell, Gary Jennings. Larry Fitz, Andy Isabella, Hakeem Butler. For the New England Patriots, Deontay Thompson. That is not the New England Patriots. That is the Arizona Cardinals. Hot. Whew. Deontay Thompson, Arizona Cardinals. Rodney Hampton. I just Steve Harvey that card. Hill here, Drew Lock. I need a Drew Lock auto since he's another one of the top quarterbacks. Bryce Love, 38 out of 100. Kelvin Harmon, Jeffrey Simmons. Trubisky, Marshawn Lynch, Damian Harris, and Will Greer. All right, guys, last box. It's not a bad box right there either. Last box. I know, I straight, dude. You know firsthand, you're the originator on who I broke out to Steve Harvey on. You remember that? Steve Harvey drew on, what was it, a box of cards, or was it two? Was it something like that? A box of cards? I didn't click the random enough or something. I had one more click. I done congratulated you and everything. Guys, we do have the one random between the Patriots and the Raiders for the dual auto out of 10. This has not been a bad 6 boxes at all. I'm actually very, very happy with what we've pulled so far. Shoot, you know what would be nice? And I know this is probably a pipe dream. I don't know if Chris is still in here or not. But you know what I would like to do in the Facebook group? I would like to do box wars. Where everybody, pack wars or box, for the box. Winner gets the box. Stuff like we used to do. The problem is the damn product's so expensive now, you almost can't do it. He said, "Grats on the Brady." Wait, never mind. Yeah, pack wars. Take a box of cards. If it's got, say, 18 packs, do 9 people. Do 6, something like that. Whatever the number would break down into. Do box wars on, say, archives. I mean, just like we used to. Man, I used to do that stuff all the time. Man, no, there's so many people out there doing my stacks now, it's stupid. It's almost shameful to see. They're everywhere now. They're in every Facebook group. What was the want card? Wasn't it like a Jake Matthews? Wasn't there 2 Jake Matthews in every one of my stacks? It was like big bucks, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. And it was like, congratulations, you get a Jake Matthews. You get a Jake Matthews auto. Icky Woods, do the shuffle, baby. 91 out of 100. Lawrence Taylor, Farrell, Terry McLaurin, Rodney Hampton, Jack Youngblood, 23 out of 50 for the Rams. Yeah, big bucks, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Jake Matthews. Matthews, Tosh, and then I threw like a refractor auto in there to mess everybody up. Sonny Michel, Odell Beckham, Gardner Minshew, Mac Wilson, Todd Gurley. It never did. No, that was the one card that could not come out of the stack. What was it? You got break credit or something? Andy Isabella, Hakeem Butler. Yeah, what was that? Was it like $25 break credit or something like that? Leroy Butler, Juju Smith-Schuster, 141 out of 165. N'Keal Harry, Drew Lock. Yeah, big bucks, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Whack. Womp womp. Calvin Harmon, Jeffrey Simmons. Yeah, womp womp. Jake Matthews auto, Atlanta Falcons. Greg Lloyd. Oh man, I used to be so mean to people. DK Metcalf. Those were the good old days, though. Yeah, those were definitely the good old days. I'm not gonna lie. If we could go back and do it all over again, I think I'd still be doing it. I don't ever think I would have partnered up the first time. Because dude, we had a blast, and there was no politics. Billy Joe Dupree, Benny Snell Jr., 126 out of 199. Paris Campbell, Gary Jennings. Well, 21 out of 25. Wow. Fellas, if you're going to get a patch, that's the patch you want right there, right? If you're going to get some patches, that's the patch you want right there. 3 color on the right, 2 color on the left. Futures patch auto with some threads. 21 out of 25. Travion Williams. AJ Green, Marcus Brown, Dexter Lawrence. Eric Dickerson, Carson Wentz, 18 out of 100 green. That is a nice one. Julian Love, Jarrett Stidham. I see the auto, so we spawner. For the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, non-numbered. Not a bad break, fellas. Definitely was not a bad break. Damian Harris, Will Greer. Too bad Jimbo Fisher was his coach. Shoe. Out of 299, Alex Barnes. We'll do a hit recap. I got to do that random for the duel. Darrell Henderson, that is non-numbered. Eli Manning, Legacy. Greedy Williams, Myles Gaskin. Joe Namath. Jamal Adams, 48 out of 299. Debo Samuel, and DeAndre Baker. You like Fisher? I'm not a fan of Fisher. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Fisher. I just couldn't like him. I didn't like the way he did Florida State. I didn't like that he was part of the Jimbo Fisher push out. All right, guys, let me get my keyboard, and then we're going to pull up random.org. Random.org. All right, list. We're going to list randomizer. All right, always go 6 times. So top is Damian Harris. That's going to be Patriots. And then the bottom is Raiders. All right, 6 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6th and final. 6 times on the dice. That goes to the Raiders. To the Raiders, guys. Congratulations, Raiders. Oh, don't grab the screen. Grab the box. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's pull this back up. Raiders, ballpark legends. Finally, you skunked. I do apologize. I got a Ray Lewis jersey. I know I've got a Ray Lewis jersey card over here. I'll put it in your package with the Ravens. Because you had Baltimore. Yeah, you had Baltimore. So I'll put a Ray Lewis jersey card in your package for you. Deontay Thompson, auto. Daniel Jones, futures. Daniel Jones. James asked me at the beginning, he was like, Brew, can you hit me something? I said, man, I'm going to try. He said, don't try, just do it. Daniel Jones, jersey auto. Out of 25, Howie Long. Terry McLaurin, jersey auto. Greedy, gold auto. Polite out of 299, just because. Montez Sweat out of 50. Christian McCaffrey out of 50. Deontay Hightower, gold auto. Neil Anderson with one of the cleanest signatures that I've seen in a long time. Eric Metcalf. Metcalf is out of 35. Yep. Nick Bosa. Bad man. T.Y. Hilton. Kyler Murray. Jersey auto. That was non-numbered. Deontay Thompson. Kyler Murray out of 299. Aaron Jones for the Packers. Super duper patch. Trevion Williams, Texas A&M. I like it. Jack Youngblood out of 50. And the coolest card that I've seen in a long time. Damian Harris, Josh Jacobs, dual futures ink, pink ice, pink cracked ice. Yes, that's pink. Pink is a man's color now. You see all that? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Guys, thank you all for getting in the break. I truly do appreciate it. I'm a small breaker. I just like to have fun. I like to goof off, and I like to see some really nice cards. I appreciate you all coming out tonight, bidding on the teams. Without you guys, I would not be here. I'm going to list some Gold Standard and some Mosaic basketball up for the week. And I know next week we got a bunch of new releases. I do appreciate you all. Thank you all. Be safe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks again.